Hello and welcome to episode 241 of the Gamer's Confessional. For those of you, if I get this to work, watching us on YouTube, I thank you. We are trying a new format because Pet wants to get his face. Pet, who won't let us lose his full name of Petros, but will want his now wants his face all over YouTube, but won't let us use his full name.
It wasn't that. It was like I wanted the good background to be, because we discussed this for a while. Like, we should do a YouTube thing. But I thought now with Greece, nice background. But you look cool. It's 10 p.m. There's no background.
So I'm in Greece, obviously, as you can tell by where I'm sat on the beach.
Bizarrely shaped head.
It's not a bizarre. It doesn't know what to do with my headphones. That's all. Don't
ignore
the mysterious sofa that I'm sat on.
It's literally traced a perfect line around your bald head.
It's like a 90s indie.
If you stand still, it's literally traced a perfect. In fact, it looks like he's got hair, doesn't it, Pet?
I'll keep it then. I'll keep it.
It does.
It's fairly dragged back, but it's hair.
There you go.
There we go.
It doesn't look like he's got hair.
If I move the headset forward on my head.
You look like you've done it a little bit like Hitler style to the left.
Oh, well, we're bringing that back then. All
not
right,
like, cool. I'm not saying it.
No, don't. Anyway, so here we are. Myself, Imesy. Pat is obviously here with us. Well, he's not with us. He's in Greece, aren't you, Pat?
Yeah,
you can't tell. It's too dark. I mean, he couldn't be asked to film during the day, but
can't really see. Nah. Well, kind of. Can you see like the lights?
Oh, look! Is that the Turkish Navy?
I was just going to say there's a Turkish warship pulling into the bay.
You know what?
Mate, no, France is coming. Don't you worry.
Oh, good. France is coming.
Yeah. That means Turkey will just attack at 1 o'clock when they're on a siesta or something.
Oh, well, obviously Clarky's here as well. Well, as it's a special occasion and we are doing our first video podcast, I hope I get this to work now. I've said all this. I thought I'd celebrate. So as I'm going to go on, I'm going to crack open me tinny.
So what's going on in the chat then, Vimesy? How many people have we got watching?
It's pretty busy in there, actually. I'll get back to that in a minute.
Is anybody telling you?
He hasn't notified anyone.
Breaking open
hasn't notified a single person.
Hang on. It is a special occasion. So there you go. I've worn a tie.
Oh my God!
Where the hell did you get that from?
I think it was Marks and Spencer's.
Why is it black?
Well, it's the only tie I've got.
That's a funeral tie.
Funnily enough, the shirt and tie outfit scream father of two midlife crisis.
It kind of looks a little bit like Greg Miller style now as well.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks.
We are basically the new Kind of Funny.
I'd take the money.
I'll take the money as well.
But there we go.
Right, Vimesy, can I just
money?
Can I just preempt our legions of YouTube watchers and just ask you to turn the background off now, please?
I don't know if I can. That's why I haven't done it yet, because I can't remember how to do it.
Just leave it on. You get used to it after a while.
By the way, folks, we are a gaming podcast. That'll probably crop up at some point.
Yes, as I should mention that. Gamer's Confessional, that's us. Episode 241, games. That's what we're all about. Speaking of games, there was a Nintendo Direct today. Clarky got ever so excited.
Oh my God.
Mate, you went mental, Clarky. You were texting,
sexting, all sorts.
Talk me through it, bro, because I was driving when it came through.
I've watched it. I can't see much.
But what happened? Did they just text on the day going direct in 2 hours?
They didn't even give us any warning. They literally just dropped it.
What, they just said direct now?
Yeah, so there you go, as a direct. I didn't even know there'd been a direct. I just saw someone on Twitter had put, oh my God, they're releasing like a Super Mario 3D All-Stars game. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. And I was looking for the trailer. And then it mentioned something else, and I'm like, and it's like, oh God, it was a direct. Like, find it.
Yeah, that's why I messaged you going, like, what guys, what are you talking about? Is there a direct? What's happening? Because you sent me some picture of like really bad writing. Someone wrote a really bad article saying like, oh, there's 3 new games coming out, and they like listed the same game twice and stuff. I was like, what is going on? I was so confused.
Yeah, that was Eurogamer.
They're not sponsoring this video.
They're not a pro outfit like us.
No.
Talk us through it, bro. What happened? Because I saw all sorts. I saw Game and Watch.
That looked all right. I was impressed by it.
Oh, it does. I'm well after that. They basically
have they given a price on that Game and Watch?
It's 50 quid.
50.
And what's on that Game and Watch?
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers 1.
Is it just Super Mario Brothers
It
and
is
that
just
actual
Super Mario
Game and
Brothers.
Watch game with the? Oh well, then I'm not bothered.
Oh, it's also an alarm clock as well.
Oh well, I'm in again. Yes, that's going to swing it. If
No,
they'd have
If
done it like all the Game Boy games on it or something, and
all the Game Boy games.
yeah,
whatever.
all the Game Boy games ever and Tetris, then I'd have been all over that. In fact, if they'd have just made it about
Obviously,
Tetris, I'd have been all over. Oh, can you imagine a Game and Watch with just Tetris on it? I'd be all over that. Well, not for 50 quid, but you know.
No,
Oh no, they were good Game Watches because they were just the right form. They were
is
thin. You could snap them in half really easily.
The thing is, you gotta don't think of it as what it is. You know, like a 50.
Oh god, wait for it.
game.
Wait for it. Wait for what it represents.
No, think of it as you're paying 50 quid for it now, and think about how much that's going to be worth in 10, 20 years time.
Hey, it's Muffin's dad.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
We're not too sure.
Take him on Jeremy Kyle.
I do want to do a DNA test and just see if it is actually him, or it can only be him or the neighbor's dog. Like, we're not too sure, but I think it's him.
So, anyway, Clarky, Nintendo. So they got a Game and Watch. Brilliant. Nice. That's lovely. Anything else that popped out at you?
Yeah, they've released the original Super Mario All Stars on the SNES app today. That was remastered. They released on the Super Nintendo. Christ, it'll have been about.
I thought that was already out on this on the.
No,
store.
no. The kind of preceding games that are in it. You know, the original version of Super Mario Brothers, the original version of the Lost Level, the original Super Mario Brothers 2, and the original 3 are on there. But these are the ones that they did the. Seems remiss to say it now, where they did it again with the jazzed up graphics.
So is this?
yeah.
Is this? So this is a rehash of the originals.
No, it's just
No, it's just a rehash.
it's just a rehash.
No, it's the rehash of the rehashed originals, though, right? Because they rehashed the
no.
originals and then they.
No,
Yeah.
it's the rehash. You've got the
rehash.
originals, and then they release a rehash, and that's the version you're getting on the SNES store. So if
So
you
what was
went
so okay, right? So this the
They-
one
they
you're getting on the
released
SNES store is no different from the one you would have got on the SNES from 12 years ago.
22 years ago.
22 years ago. All right. How much are they charging you for that?
Well, nothing, because it's on the SNES
free,
app, so
isn't
it's
it?
free.
Is that free?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
provided
and
you
I'm
have
part
the.
Oh, I hate it when they do that
I'm
because I
part of
can't
Clarky's
moan about
family,
it.
so I get it as well.
Yeah.
I can't fucking moan about it that much when it's free. Damn it.
Well, no, you can't play it.
That's true.
Do you not have online subscription?
No, Clarky
No.
booted me.
No, yeah, you asked me to boot.
I did.
you.
I said, "Get me out of your family, bro. I don't want to be part of this no more." Why? I think it was what he was saying about Viva la Turkey and stuff, and I just thought, no, mate,
Don't make this
I'll do this.
political, man. We got nothing against Turkey in this show.
No, it was basically because I was going to do the same thing with. I wanted to have a family account for my family, and it was of course
And you just
problems.
didn't fucking bother.
And also, basically, Clarky was just basically using it to spy on what I was playing.
What?
He was. He
Nice.
kept coming back to me, going, "Oh, I see you've spent 3 hours playing." And I was like, "Oh no, what's going on?"
No, you can see that anyway.
Oh, that's it. I'm not playing a Switch again.
I can see that on you just because we're friends.
Exactly.
Shit, so I've got one friend you all now. Brilliant. Don't want to
Yeah.
see
Anyway.
how many hours I've been spending on House Flipper.
Oh God, yeah,
Oh my God.
15.
Is it? God.
Yeah.
I have to talk to
But
Paul
So
about
far,
that.
Clarky, so it's the watch game, it's the
Yeah.
All Stars games. At the moment, I was underwhelmed a little
I
bit.
was better.
Well, no, I'm not even giving you this in the correct order. I don't think they announced the All Stars game until much further on.
Okay, sorry.
There was that interesting looking kind of battle royale game that's coming out.
Oh yeah, that was kind of.
No, I like the idea. So if anyone's played Tetris 99,
Oh my God, yes, I saw that.
so there's effectively
Mario
99.
35.
Yeah, you've got 99 people playing Tetris all at once, and you have to kind of like grief each other so that you come out number one at the end.
See, in
It's-
Tetris, it was bad enough to try and work out who was shitting on who and how to sort of dump on people. Can you imagine trying to work that out whilst playing a Mario game?
No, the
That looked
interface
confusing.
looks pretty. Yeah, I know, but it's only 35 on the Mario game. So effectively, unlike Tetris 99, you're not playing Tetris. You're playing the original Super Mario Brothers, and as you play along, I think you get options and stuff to grief at the other players. You know, chuck enemies.
But
at
I
them.
think when you kill an enemy, that enemy goes into a random person's game as well.
It like
Yeah.
knocks them out into theirs, doesn't it?
So is this a freebie?
This is a freebie as well,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
provided
better
you've got
be.
online.
I mean, who
Yeah.
doesn't have Nintendo? I'm going to try and move forward to get there you go.
Pet's got it. By the way, it's up for renewal next week, mate.
Sorry?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, what?
Well, I
Okay.
didn't hear that.
I
was
giving
just
you no
saying
money.
my subscription's up for renewal next week. That
Oh,
subscription
is
you're
it?
part of. Yeah, yeah. What's the exchange rate for euros at the moment?
He's have to
I
sell
can
his
give
house.
I can give you €2. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's be honest. The pound is probably weaker, but there we go. So yeah, there was the one I quite liked was the the Mario Kart.
Oh, I know, that looks awesome.
That I just know that's going to end up exactly where the Labo stuff is right now.
Yeah.
but
Next to the Guitar Hero,
but
the Rock Band. and all the other
I'd still play that.
All sat on top of the Wii Fit board.
Yeah, yeah. I so
great
this
idea,
is augmented reality, but you have a little remote control car, which is a Mario Kart. You can get different versions,
Luigi.
so you can get Luigi, Mario. I presume you can get like Toad and Princess Peach. Let's go with those, or maybe
In the
Bowser or
future,
something.
you must be able to get the
I
Toad.
mean, they showed 4, but I can't remember what they were. I can only remember 2. No, they showed 4 people, but only 2 cars. I can't remember.
I thought they only showed Mario and Luigi, and the rest were like CGI
I know there
enemies.
were 4 people, like 4 kids,
Was there?
hip kids in the room, but I don't know if there were 4. So there might have just been 2 cars. I can't remember. But yeah, and you kind of put down these gates, look like Labo gates, to be fair, and then you can produce a track. You can design a track around those gates in your real living room or
I
wherever.
missed the gate things. What do you mean? What are the gate
Do
things?
you remember they had to drive through those little, as in like
I
little
saw like the
arches?
finishing line stuff.
Yeah,
the
those
arches.
things. Yeah, like
There
the
was more
arches.
than one, was there? I saw the
They had
finishing line one.
4 at one point, but that didn't seem to dictate much in the
Maybe
sense of
then
what
you
you
draw
could
on
do
the
between the
screen.
gates. Yeah, maybe you do that. I don't know, but how it's going to work, I don't know. But no Nintendo, probably it will work very well because they don't tend to balls that stuff up.
No,
And I thought it looked really,
they
really.
put the effort in.
Yeah, I thought it looked really good fun. It would be interesting to see if you can do
Great
that
for
like
kids.
just in a field or something, or in a car park, because I don't know many people who've got. I mean, I could just about do it in my house, but
have you seen how much it is?
No, have they got prices on it?
It's a ton, mate.
What?
For how many?
Much?
I don't know. I think you get the track car.
One car.
One car.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looked good, but I don't know if it was like a full set and it was like
too much.
That's too. I mean, like Ring Fit is what's launched at 70 quid. So I guess
I could have got that at fucking 45 quid and I cancelled it.
And you still would have lost.
But don't you think that I feel like the rule for these things should be, if it's a kids game, I feel like the rule should be a kid should be able to save up to buy it.
Fuck off.
Like that. Well, come on, man.
Mate,
like
do you know how much Lego costs?
Lego is crazy expensive.
Exactly,
yeah, that's
right.
ridiculous.
You can't
say how much pocket money would you give your kids, you tight ass?
No, I say like you give them like, I don't know, like
one car.
I think maybe I got a tenner. Maybe was it 10 a month, 10 a week? I can't remember now.
I used to say like a £1.50 a week.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but the prices up north are probably a lot less.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a tenner a week.
Yeah, I could go to cinema, get some chips on my home, and still have enough left for a semi-detached house.
That sounds really expensive though, just for that. And part of me was thinking like, why can't that just be like a real?
But you know that people aren't buying that for their kids, Pat.
Well, who are they buying it for?
Well, they're sort of buying it for their kids, but it's for people like me and Clark. You go, yeah, the kids will like this, knowing damn well they ain't getting a look at it.
No,
honestly, I've already picked out a spot behind the TV for it.
Behind the TV, exactly.
I
don't know. I think if it was like
fantastic idea.
I don't know. Maybe if it was like 80 quid and it was for both cars, yeah, I could see that being a good thing to break out at Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, don't know. We'll have to see.
And then we had one of Pet's favourite from the Wii U, Super Mario Brothers 3D World.
3D World?
I can't.
Yeah, Mario 3D Land.
No, 3D World. Yeah, this now
plus
has
Bowser Dungeon.
Yeah, it's got some Bowser Dungeon in, but it's now got. I think it's now got co-op in the game, multiplayer.
Online, you mean? Because it always did have co-op.
It must be online then, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's online now, yeah, because it was up to 4 players. You remember they had the cats running around.
This is a bit.
It's an awesome game
because I'm just like I don't know.
No, it's honestly like I was thinking about this, Clark, and I was thinking like we all 3 of us had the Wii U, and I can't think now that this is coming to the Switch. I can't think of a good even a bad Wii U exclusive that
I
hasn't
would,
come to Switch.
I wonder if it's a proper port of it. Do you think it'll have that firmware update that we couldn't find? You
I
remember
do
that?
remember something going on. Yeah,
We
what was that about?
spent about 2 hours trying to sort out your internet connection to the Wii U, and then
Yeah,
in the end, I just happened to glance on the screen on the internet and discovered that the update that would have sorted it all out was actually on the
on
Mario
the
disc.
disc. Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, for Wimsey's benefit, this is a co-op up to 4 players Mario game, classic Mario
I think
game.
I saw. Wasn't that where they were all trying to climb up the flagpole at the same time?
Yeah,
That's
it was
it,
like
yeah.
cat themed, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I
Like,
thought that was like a
so
competitive one rather than the co-op one, because it looked like
well,
they were all
no,
trying to get to the first person up the
nah,
flagpole sort of thing.
nah, not at all, not at all. No,
Okay.
No, it was
you're not
definitely
competing.
co-op.
I wish they
Yeah,
call
you're
them.
not.
Why do they keep calling it like Mario World 3D? They just like rotate those. So I have no idea what game's what, because it just seems to be like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm
Well,
confused.
a little bit of the confusion in this one is it did have a brother title on the 3DS, which was called Mario 3D Land,
Yeah.
and then 3D World came out, which was like the big brother in the same game, just better graphics and different levels, I believe. Clark, I can't remember. I never played
That was
actually the
it.
DS
No,
one.
no, that was the DS one was really good. The 3DS one.
Yeah, but this one, it is like Clarky said, it's one of my favorite Mario games. It's really, really fun to play. I played it couch co-op with my girl all the way through, and we had such a great time. It's a really good game. I really like it. Like none of this. Mario Odyssey was really good, but kind of like there's none of this like searching and stuff. Like take your time and the thing. Like no, there's a clock. There's 500 seconds. Get from A to B. You know, really frantic, really crazy. It didn't get so much love, I think, because at the time when it was coming out, it had really, really good similar games, which were doing it a little bit different. Like the Raymans came out basically, the Rayman Legends, Rayman Origins, and they were doing like the 4-player
that was
platforming.
it.
But it was Rayman back then was kicking ass, if you remember, Clarky. So this didn't
Rayman
get
Legends, Rayman Origins.
and plus that came out on
games.
PlayStation as well and Xbox. So this on the Wii U kind of went a bit quiet, but I'm really, really happy it's coming to Switch. It's going to get, like a lot of Wii U great games, it's going to get the love it deserves. It's a fantastic game. It's really, really good.
Release date on
that? February 21.
Or at least they're spacing out a little bit, so
No,
it's not
that's-
like they're all coming out before Christmas.
Is that the
Wasn't
February? No, isn't that the December one?
That's the Bowser one. Definitely said 21, didn't it?
Did it?
Yeah.
The one where it's like
Bowser
something plus Bowser something or other.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'm sure that
yeah, I think
said 21.
What was the December one then?
What was the December one?
Oh, isn't that the one that's coming out that I get to rant about?
No, that comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
Comes
out in
the
2
18th.
weeks.
I can't remember anything coming out in December.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
they went through some chuff trying to flog us stuff like merch and little extras that
Yes,
they're giving
there
the
was
games.
lots of that. Oh, look, here's some T-shirts that I can't fit into. Yeah, that one.
Very true.
Oh yeah.
Some nice little dungaree shorts. I thought your missus would look good in, Pat.
Oh yeah, the dungaree shorts. Yeah. Like the painting shorts, you mean? Or the
Yeah.
plumber shorts?
Mm.
No, I don't.
Super
do that.
Mario is a pain.
Spent a bit of time thinking of that one.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Anyway, they then went on to the game that Vimesy seems to have some sort of problem with.
There you go.
This is unlike the original Super Mario All Stars. This is now Super Mario 3D All Stars, and includes Mario 64 from the
What a title.
N64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, which are only available for a limited time, which I'm assuming is because it's like a 35th anniversary typey thing. You know,
Which are they? What are they? GameCube and Wii games, right?
And 64.
Yeah, Wii,
N64,
N64, GameCube, yeah.
Yeah. So I could see you guys having it out, and I just text the group going, like, right, I can get why Clarky was super excited.
Oh, I'm super
and
excited.
I can also get why Wimsey
them.
was.
That's 3 games for me.
Go on, let's hear Clarky's side of it first. Then, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I'm kind of in a unique situation because I think I briefly played Galaxy once on the Wii U out of the shop, whatever it was, their version of the eShop was. Was it still the eShop?
It was called the Wii store, wasn't it?
No, the Wii store. That's it. So I played Galaxy previously, but to me, all 3 of these games are going to be new for me. Not something I've done before. So
Did you never download? I downloaded Mario 64 on the Wii U. Man, the Wii U is so underrated. Like we had such a
Yeah.
great virtual